Hello, my name is Katrina and I work with the Haldeman County Public Library. I do the Crafternoons when the library's open, but since we're closed, we're going to be doing Crafternoons at home. So today we will be making a bird feeder with a empty tin can. It's very important that you also use the lid, so don't throw these out. So just to get started, you take the lid and you fold it in half. And you can use a pair of pliers if you have them at home to just pinch the ends close. There you go. So it forms a semicircle. Then what you do is you grab a popsicle stick and you want to put a glue just down the center of it, all the way to the end with a hot glue gun. And you just stick it right on the inside, just to where the glue is. Right. Now what you do is you take a little over 2 feet of julep cord or twine will work. Just cut a piece of string that's about that long. And you want to glue only one end just directly across from your popsicle stick, where the long side sticks out. This will eventually be what you hold, what you tie to the tree. There you go. Now, using the rest of your julep cord or your twine, you're now going to cover the entire can in this twine. So you just want to add a little bit of glue to the top of your can, just to secure the the end of it. And then just for that first time around the can, you want to add glue all the way around, just to keep that cord nice and tight. And while you're doing this, just be careful that you don't get that first piece of string stuck in the glue. So once you've glued that first circle of cord on the can, now all you do is you just wind the twine all the way around the can. And you want it pretty close together. So this does use a lot of twine. You can just keep pushing it down too. Okay, once you get to the end of the can, before you cover the bottom, go back to that first cord that we attached, and you want to attach it to the bottom of the can, so that way you have a big loop. And you want to do that directly across from where you attached it at the beginning. Just like that. So you can see, you can hang it from a tree. So once you've attached it, then you just want to finish covering the can with the twine. And when you get to the point where you're on your last loop, just like we did at the beginning, you want to glue that last make sure that the very end is glued down. So we're not quite done yet. We go back to that first step that we did, which was fold the tin can lid in half. Now what we'd like to do is glue it down. So you want to glue it so that way the flat portion sits right in the middle. So you want to end up gluing it just like this. And the easiest way to do that is to just apply the glue to the lid itself. Probably have to hold it there for a few seconds. And then just to make it pretty, we're going to add a little bit of cord right along the edge of the opening of the tin can. So I like to cut a piece of the cord first, and then you just apply your glue along the outside rim. Once you get to the end, just cut any excess string and then just make sure that the end of the string is also attached. A little bit of glue. There we are. So now you can just add your bird seed into the hole of the can, hang that from a tree, and you're all set.